guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be reacting to I believe his channel called The Heart of Texas, and he about to a video of traveling on Greyhound, and of course I'm gonna put my input in because I've been planning the trip before it get like too cold. I wanna go somewhere. I don't want to spill no tea about where I want to go, but I definitely want to travel a little bit, go somewhere, have fun a little bit before it snow. Cause usually when winter time and it snow, I stay home, and that's that. And then not only that, I'm sorry because I ain't got my phone. I can't vlog for y'all like I want. But anyway, let's get into this video. If you're new here, go down below, like it up, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're not new, welcome back, boo. Welcome back. Now let's see what this video is all about. Downtown Houston. So is he on the thing now? I'm trying to read the seat, but I can't really tell. I'm assuming he is. He doesn't got his mask on. Let me pause this. That's what I be talking about. Okay. It's one thing for y'all to be like, and I don't mean y'all as you watching it, but it's one thing for people to preach about not having their mask on or getting sick or being scared of the virus. And then the whole argument about the vaccine when you can still catch it. One thing that's been really ticking me off, knowing like how I travel, it makes me so mad, so angry when I'm traveling, especially with my kids, and somebody take their mask. Like when it's a rule set that your mask got to be on, say on the bus, on the Greyhound, wherever, and yet you get on there and you take it right off. Like not take it out, but pull it down. And then another thing that irritates me is when you undo your nose but cover your mouth. Like, do you not know? Like, what's the name can fly out your nose too? I mean, like when you sneeze, when you cough. I mean, come on. That's just so annoying. I do not like that. I'm not coming for whoever this dude is, but I'm just saying, everybody do it. Like, how is you trying to keep yourself safe if you uncover your nose? Because believe it, you can inhale it. If somebody cough, you inhaling what they just exhale. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But anyway. Is that I gotta look and see when this video was uploaded. Ain't nobody talking. It's a good video. I think I just talked too much. Oh, so the ramp is basically on like where he sits, right? I didn't know that because I never used to lift when I used to ride a Greyhound. I never used to lift. I went up and down the stairs. But it's different actually seeing the lift on the thing. The strap things. And I wonder if you gotta have straps for that Greyhound, like to travel. Because I know public transit do it. I know it's been a couple other places that asked about it. But I wonder if there's something they ask of. Gotta see what is that on his feet. How did he make that? Is that cloth? And he just wrapped something around it? Like he went down the rope. He's funny. And you can watch free movies on Greyhound. Nah, yeah, because they got the little TV thing right there above your seat, right? If I'm not mistaken. They got a TV right there. Unless they changed it and they don't have the TV on the seats no more. Because when I was on there, I had my phone. I won't worry about no TV.
San Antonio.
Huh?
Your first bus ride.
First Greyhound bus ride I have ever taken. Yes. Not my first bus ride.
Not your first bus ride.
Been on.
Apology, yeah, my bad.
Plenty of wheels go round and round.
That's not what I meant. So, I want to ask you one question.
What's that?
How wheelchair accessible was the Greyhound bus?
Oh, see, that's interesting. Greyhound bus is wheelchair accessible. However, there's only 2 wheelchair seats on the bus.
Two.
Only 2 wheelchairs
Oh.
on the bus.
So it's a limit.
If you need a wheelchair spot, you need to make sure that you push wheelchair.
Call in advance.
Yeah, you probably gotta rush though. Because like
Don't show up to the spot.
when I be trying, like, let me pause this. Like the way I get around is, I feel like you gotta you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta go when it's time to go, make stuff happen. But what he just said made me think of, okay, if I was to do Greyhound, I would have to check, well, not check. I would have to do it. I would schedule my trip early if I did ride, to make sure I was literally one of those wheelchairs. Because believe it or not, I know I'm not the only one in the wheelchair that want to travel. I know he's not the only one in the wheelchair that has traveled. I'm just saying that what if 2 people in a wheelchair, or maybe 3, that need to get around and need that spot, and it's only 2 seats? It's kind of hefty, you know. But nah, I like it. I like it how they vary as far as the times, like the pick up and drop off. I do like that about it. That's one thing I do like.
It was great. it was just like getting on the metro bus where it has the lift that is a part of.
So hold on, Metro is in Texas too? I thought Metro
This is interesting.
was only in Cincinnati.
The ramp goes into the bottom half of the truck.
Yes, I thought that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I've never seen that before.
I didn't know that.
But I guess that's how.
I never seen them pull the lifting out.
The bus was very spacious. I had enough room to maneuver the wheelchair. The seats fold back,
Mm-hmm.
so that's how you're able to have all that room.
Yeah, so there was like a belt on the bottom of where the chairs go, and so about there's two people that can sit next to each other. So I sat next to Garland. He was in the wheelchair space, and I was next to him on the aisle seat.
On the opposite aisle.
Yeah, on the opposite aisle. So the chairs, like those chairs are on our not exactly a conveyor belt, but like a what do you call it? Or like a grid, I guess. And they just fold them up, and then they just push them so that someone in a wheelchair can sit.
Mm-hmm.
And so, did they handle you properly in your wheelchair? How was the handling process of that?
Actually, they were great as far as how do you normally transfer, any transfer.
Now, I think this would be the one thing that'll kind of break me from Greyhound, like with the lift wheelchair thing. Knowing that I've used Greyhound in my past and did it with no problem. Now, like knowing how I am with RTA and how I get like the feedback and reaction from RTA, if I was to get the same thing from Greyhound, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I got this whole thing with getting my license and the whole atomic bomb, but I don't know. I think that'll push me away from riding Greyhound ever again. Cause I mean, yeah, I do the RTA. Cause I mean, hey, traveling, I gotta get around, and if I ain't got my scooter to get around, I got my wheelchair. And that's Uber. That's just how I travel. But I don't know. That upset me if I get the same vibe I get from public transit, from Greyhound. Like these people literally got these jobs, right? And they know who they work for. They know what they gotta do. They get prepared for what they gotta do, so they know to do it the right way. But yet, it would be well, I didn't even say odd, one person, and I wouldn't even say it takes one, because it'd be a lot that I've seen personally. But some drivers, it just be knocking me so much, y'all. So much, because, like, you know what you work for. I mean, you know who you work for, right? You know what you do, right? Now, is this the only job that'll pay you? Are you happy with the job? Because as far as what I know and what I've seen, it don't seem like it. And then when it comes to the wheelchairs, is an issue, or you got an attitude, or you don't feel like doing. I do. If to actually be honest, I'm helping you out. I'm helping you out. You get paid by the hour, baby. It takes me longer to get on the bus than the average person walking. And I'm just saying, it's the truth. So I just like, I just don't get it. Nothing. I'm doing the video. Nobody's on here. I'm doing the video. But it's just like I don't like that. That's one thing I don't like. And I always like to put myself in the perspective. Like when certain stuff do happen in that way, when it comes to me, just look at that driver as if I was driving and he was in the wheelchair. Like treat people how you want to be treated. Period. Period. All around. Cause like yeah, I may get attitude, I may say this, I may say that. Or I may just keep it in and not say nothing. But at the end of the day, yeah, you got an attitude. You don't feel like doing this. Wheelchair. Baby, if you think about it, half of us wheelchairs helping your paycheck. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not judging nobody. I'm just saying, because it's true. It is true. I mean, by the hour, though. And then I ain't gonna lie. Once I tell y'all this little bit, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna finish the video. But yesterday, I got on the bus. And when I got on the bus was kind of already late. And I noticed when I got on the bus that there was already a wheelchair on there. So when I peeked it, I had to get off, turn around, maneuver backwards. You know, I'd be whipping, doing my little thing or whatever. So, like the driver seemed like he was in good energy. But once we got downtown, it kind of flipped script a little bit. Because a passenger. Yeah, you can put them on now. We'll play love in a little bit when I get done with this. Baby Yoda.
I still have them on.
Nah, them that. Okay, hold on. Just hold on, what?
Mommy, I have only one on.
Can I finish my video, please?
I have only one on.
I know. But once back to the story. Once we got downtown, one of the passengers came on it, and y'all know how when people talk and they know each other, gossip, yeah, da. Oh well, everybody does it. But it knocked me because when I guess the driver said something, and the way old girl like moved into his space, and I swear you're supposed to be behind the yellow line. Like you're not supposed to be in a bus driver's face, but they do it anyway, and it knocks me every time. But she moved in closer, like literally arm touching seat close. So she when she was moving over, she had said, "Why are you so late?" And I wanted to bust out laughing. But then again, I'm just like, nah, Tia, don't be dramatic. Don't do that. Because it's just like, bruh, you see me on this bus. And I know it's just like people kind of be knocking me when it comes to being on the bus, catching the bus, feeling some type of way. Because, like, I don't know, it's just so freaking weird. It's like, I don't know. It's gonna have to go to a whole nother video though, because I'm talking too much and I'm going to too many other things. So let's just finish watching. I talk too much. My bad.
Oh, Daddy talk too much.
You said that?
Yeah, Daddy talk too much.
Make sure that you had your seatbelt on whenever you're going up the ramp. So the driver.
That's a lazy dog.
Greyhound.
Looks sleep. That dog looks sleep too.
Trained in handicap accessibility or
They
Have
have
handle.
two
how to handle
dogs.
somebody in
They
in
have
a
two
wheelchair.
dogs.
So even coming back from SeaWorld,
No.
San Antonio,
We
Look,
did go see that.
Mom.
even coming back from San Antonio,
I'll go.
my wheelchair had taken so much abuse from being on the different surfaces that my bolt
See?
had shaken loose,
See?
and it got stuck
Surfaces.
where I couldn't even move my wheel, and that happened at the Greyhound
Coming back.
as I was getting on the bus, and they handled that perfectly. They were able to
Why you have the same shirt on?
get me
Have the
onto
same shirt on?
the ramp.
Color.
It didn't
Colors
stop
on?
working, or I was stopped. Like just, I was stopped in front of the ramp, like this far in front of the ramp to get on the bus, and we're all sitting here wondering what now.
Mhm.
Kind of stuck, and so they said, any suggestions? Of course. I said, I have no idea. This has never happened to me before. And they just jumped in and like, all right, well, we're gonna try to mess with this piece, and we're gonna get this out of the way
And
quick
she
enough.
play with the other dog.
Yeah, okay. I think something is wrong with his, what's the name? And my little son just got up, so we about to get our day
On the bus.
started / enjoy it. Try to. So I'm gonna
Oh, and he made
cut
that
this
too.
off,
Bus driver
and I'll probably
really
finish
made that
watching
clear,
it.
that bus.
I'll probably finish watching it and do it like a part two later on tonight or tomorrow. Later on tonight or tomorrow. And thanks for clicking on this video. Make sure you like it up, and I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, I found it.
You nasty.
I
You nasty. You nasty.
didn't know I was
What you gonna say? Excuse.
Excuse me.